Hello and welcome. Today we've reached a milestone in the fundraising efforts you guys have helped this year. So I figured, you know what, let's do an update video. Let's do something about it, celebrate a little bit, and just tell you guys a little bit more of why I do what I do with Extra Life, raising money for the Edmonton Stollery Hospital. Well, right below me, I have a little bit of a side scroll going of photos that I've done with the little one. He has gone through the Stollery Hospital. It was a long road. We spent 352 days in hospital. He was born 15 weeks early, and he's doing very well today, as you can see from the photos below. He's a very happy-go-lucky guy. Loves just to run around and play, and overall is a monster when it comes to wanting to do stuff and crawling all over me. And yeah, it's very tiring. So as I go forward making videos, he's one of the reasons why I do it, is just to relax and unwind. If I didn't have this channel, I probably would have went quite crazy and nuts. This channel helped me really focus that, and as part of that, that's why I try to give back to the Stollery, because of the amount of massively gratefulness of the care that they have done. But I got a letter back from Jason Coping, is the Alberta Health Minister, about the hospital they're looking to build. So I figured I'd share this with you guys as my viewers, as everyone else here, as just something as a little bonus here, to let you guys know where the situation stands in the hospital that we need desperately to be built here in Edmonton, or in Alberta in general. Thank you for your email regarding the new Children's Hospital in Edmonton. I appreciate your engagement in matters that affect young Albertans and their families. Please note that the government of Alberta is dedicated to maintaining a public health system with quality health infrastructure. In order to ensure this, we have committed $1 million in capital funding towards the planning of a new children's hospital in Edmonton. The Stollery Children's Hospital Foundation has matched the government's commitment in an additional $1 million. Helping to ensure sufficient funds exist to fully explore project requirements and development options. The provincial government must analyze many variables when planning with new infrastructure to ensure the right choices for communities, taxpayers, clinics and clinicians. That's a strange word to put in there. And young patients and their families. Key considerations for the development of the Children's Hospital include defining a required clinical services and spaces, and understanding the benefits of enhanced research opportunities and synergies between the University of Alberta and the Alberta Health Services. Now, the Stollery is high regards in the University of Alberta. It is a learning hospital. It is a world-renowned learning hospital here in Edmonton. So there is a lot to go behind that if the University of Alberta is on board with this situation. A needs assessment has been completed, and government is moving ahead with the development of a comprehensive business care to help determine project scope and potential infrastructure, solutions, locations, and costs. This is probably one of the biggest things here right now. This hospital that we're pushing to try and get built is to serve all in Alberta. So it needs to be accessible mostly probably to the airport that is close by, the International Edmonton Airport. So if it's close to that, it makes it a lot easier. The University of Alberta is not really that close. Like, you see Stars Air Ambulance landing on the rooftop quite frequently, especially in the summer and when long weekends come up. So there is a lot that happens there. It's a huge hospital. They've got a heart clinic. They've got a Cross Cancer Society there. They've got gigantic clinic. This is everything rolled into one place. And when it comes to the kids, they're getting overwhelmed with the space required, mostly because a lot of what's required for our hospital spaces aren't up to where they should be. So I desperately am pushing myself for this hospital to get built. This is one of the main reasons why I'm still fundraising through Extra Life. I'm a gamer through and through. Everything I went through with my son, and now this is one more push ahead to the future. Upon completion of the business case anticipated in 2023, will be in the position to consider moving forward with the project and allocating the necessary financial resources. Given the magnitude and complexity of the project, such as a new children's hospital, planning takes time, and patience and support is very much appreciated. Remember, this is in the planning stage right now, so it does take a little bit of time overall. Please be assured the Alberta government continues to key investment in health infrastructure to make life better for Alberta families. Thank you again for writing and taking the time to share your support for the new Children's Hospital in Edmonton. Sincerely, Jason Coping, Minister of Health. Now, when I went to the ambassadors thing, I was actually speaking, I spoke with the Labor Minister of Alberta. This is now the Minister of Health of Alberta. So we're seeing things move ahead where ministers in cabinet are actually lining up to try and get this built. So yes, it is a sort of a well documented or a well thought out email where it's touching on key points and doesn't really tell you everything. That more political style speaking with that, but it gives me hope that this hospital will get pushed ahead, and hopefully it is something that we can look forward to very, very soon. Now, as for what's going on with Extra Life, we have reached $3,000 out of the $6,000 goal for this year, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart, every last one of you. It is unbelievable with raising over $5,000 last year and now $3,000 this year so far. I am very close to doing a fundraising goal overall of $10,000, which I think they send you out a special medal for $10,000 raised. I think I was at 9,200 plus some. I'm over that. So we're gonna reach that, I hope, by the end of September, maybe into October by Halloween. Remember, the event is November 5th. That's going to be a 24-hour marathon. It might be 25 hours. I'm not entirely sure because that is usually the time changing day, but it's all up in the air if that time change is even going to happen anymore. That's out of our reach. I do have linked here the original video I have here. I'm also going to link another video. It's an unlisted video if you guys want to see a little bit of the journey that my son went through with the hospital. It was something I put together back before I really started to push ahead with the YouTube channel, but it is an unlisted video that is with the YouTube channel. If you guys want to take a look at that, I will link that probably in a pinned comment down below as well. But yeah, $3,000 out of $6,000 raised. I'm beside myself. This is absolutely amazing. And I need your help. What do I need your help? Well, we got $3,000 more to go for this year. So what do you guys want to see me do if you donate more? If you donate, everyone that donates from going forward, what is my challenge? What is going to be what I have to do? Am I going to have to do some push-ups, some sit-ups? Am I going to have to play Phasmophobia one-handed? Am I going to have to do some strange thing for a video game? Think of your best challenge that you can put in a donation, and I will also link the Extra Life page because you can write in the challenge into the page as well with the donation as a message. So I do take a look at those messages quite often when they pop up on stream. That is something also that comes up there. So big deal with that. And you know what, I'm gonna leave you guys with a little bit something special here. This is one of my favorite videos that I took when my little one was in the hospital. It is something that is special to me, and because you guys are helping me raise so much, I want to share this with you guys. This is, I believe he's like maybe 2 months. He's still incubated. He's still, he's got a breathing tube. He's got a feeding tube. He's got a tube to drain out. But for me, I'm going to keep the sound off because it's very loud, sort of, in there, or try to keep the sound off. There we go. But like, his hands are the size of my thumb at this point, and he reaches out, he sees me, and wraps his little tiny fingers around my thumb right here. It is absolutely, this is one video I go to all the time when things are are not going the greatest. And you know what? I thought I would share it as part of this video. Thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart, every single one of you that have donated. It does mean the world to me. And you know what? We're going to keep streaming. I'm going to keep pushing ahead, and you guys keep donating where you can. Share it out with your friends and help spread the word, because the more people that know that we're doing these fundraising events, the more hopefully we can raise. You know what? $6,000 the goal for this year. If we smash that, that would be absolutely amazing. What more can I ask for? I can't ask for any more. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, every single one of you that has donated, that has helped grow the channel. And I will see you all very soon. It's Proud Canadian Phoenix signing off. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will catch you all next time.